is the Pedo Village. It's in Florida here, and it's in Miracle Village. It's a community. It's called Miracle Village. And it's a community on Muck City Road. It's about 3 miles east of Pahokee, Florida.
What the hell?
Serves as a haven for registered sex offenders.
Wow.
That's right. Florida's booming pedophile community, Miracle Village, leaves residents of neighboring Pahokee too terrified to let their kids walk alone. People living in their Pahokee near Lake Okeechobee, well, that rhymes, have shared their fears over Miracle Village, that's what it's called, whose population is 80%.
Population?
Her population is 80%. Whose population is 80% sex offenders, including pedophiles.
What do you think they do with that population?
It's a 24-acre community. Keeps the sex offenders inside. Restrictions and home options. Residents of neighboring Pahokee, just 3 miles away, have expressed fear to be in close proximity to the sex offender village.
That's crazy.
I want to get my hands on some of that population.
Yeah.
It was created in the 1960s to house sugarcane workers, the village itself, so it was already there. And it was for sugarcane workers. In 2009, the late Dick, that's weird, Withrow, a pastor with the Christian group Matthew 25 Ministries, began making housing available for sex offenders.
Yep, of course. What?
Withrow,
you said the churches
You have
involved?
to say it like that?
Withrow came up with the idea for the village largely because of a Florida state law that prevents offenders from living within 1,000 feet of a school, park, daycare center, or playground.
So can we roll the tape that we have about this place? Because I guess there's some of the people that are the sex offenders that live there in the village.
This is Miracle
talking.
Village, a town in the middle of nowhere, Florida, founded by a sex offender to house other sex offenders once they get out of prison. But how many sex offenders live here? Do they think what they did was wrong? And what do the people of Pahokee, the closest neighboring town, think of living next to a village of sex offenders?
Are you a sex offender?
Yeah.
What's your story?
Got out after 21 years. This is the only place that would give me a chance.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
whether a person's guilty or innocent,
Yeah.
and I'm guilty. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie to you.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, I screwed a young girl.
Did you not?
No,
Sorry.
no.
My bad.
Now, she was underage. Don't get
Yeah.
me wrong.
Okay, when that happens, is that like your life's ruined after that? Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you lose job opportunities and stuff?
I lost everything.
Okay.
I lost my job. I lost people who I thought were friends.
Sure.
And family.
Okay.
We're more of a family
Okay.
through here. You know, we try to watch out for each other,
Yeah.
take care of each other, and you get out of jail with nothing.
I guess the one positive thing is that, we're kind of corralling them into one spot. That way we could keep an eye on them.
I don't have a problem. I mean, they got to live somewhere. I mean, as long as if you catch them doing some other shit, then you bust their ass, Like,
Yeah,
as long as they're
pretty
not
much.
doing nothing, and at least you know where they are, and you keep the fucking kids away from there. And
Well, that's a great theory, and I'll subscribe to that if this story is in fact true. But
what would that be?
Here's some
Subscribing to Pedophile Daily?
No, whatever story you're writing. But here's the fact. All right, I watch many of crime shows on ID TV and all that shit. Like I got all the fucking apps, and
That makes you an expert, I know.
No, it doesn't. But 9 times out of 10, if you listen to what I'm saying and not be a dick, 9 times out of 10, when they catch somebody, they're in Florida.
Yeah,
They
I believe
come to fucking Florida.
And
believe-
on
I
it,
believe
and
it.
all over it, and inside it, and around it.
Oh,
Don't
man.
be rude.
Oh, boy.
I believe that. I totally believe
I
that.
love you, G. You're my boy. You know.
The thing is, a lot of people come to Florida when they're leaving, when they're trying to escape what they do in other places.
It's
Florida
true.
is
Nobody's
a place where
trying
people
to escape.
lot of
No,
crazies.
nobody ever escapes to Florida.
Nobody's
Of course not.
escaping.
No.
No, people are
No.
escaping to Florida. The damn child molesters and shit. They the ones fleeing to Florida.
They probably
That's what
got
I just
caught in
said.
Florida.
That's what I said. You're going to get a lot of people coming down here, and this is where they'll end up. But that doesn't mean that they're a lot not child molesters everywhere, and that they don't start their stuff other places and then come down to Florida when they're trying to get away from whatever they get into.
Now, wait a minute. You had said that this community was founded and started by a pastor. He said it was started and founded by another child molester. Is that one and the same person, or is that 2 different people?
Well, what I think happened is the pastor started it back in 2003. I don't know the exact date I'm trying to say, and then I think this guy took it over and started doing it. And I saw him on the same Jesse Waters report, and he was like, "Jesse, I just want to say, I am not suicidal because he thinks like somebody's going to knock him off for like running this pedo village.
Looks like we have the states with the most registered sex offenders coming in at number 1 is Texas.
Ooh, not
Texas.
It's a big
Yeah, I
state.
believe-
So
yeah,
you're
it's a big-
wrong,
That's a
Ramo.
really big
No,
state.
no.
I
That's
heard
a
only
huge state.
steers and
Not
queers
wrong.
come from Texas.
Yeah,
That's
Florida
what they
is
say.
number 7.
That's
California number
Reported.
2, New York number
That's another
3,
big state.
Michigan number 4, Illinois number 5. The state of Florida, like you said, TK coming in at 7.